Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Rina Marina and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to talk about a very relatable topic, that is using our phone before bed and how it affects our sleep. Many of us, including me, often scroll on our phones at night, even though we have probably heard that it's bad for our sleep. So in this video I will explain the research says and what we can actually do about it. And the video discusses how screen use before bed affects our sleep, why blue light matters, how our body responds to natural light, and whether phone features like night mode really make a difference. It also includes insight from sleep researcher Rohan Nagare, who explains that our sleep schedule is more flexible than we think, and that morning light exposure can help counter the effects of nighttime phone use. And the main idea of the video is that using screens at night can disrupt melatonin and sleep, but the impact depends on the several factors like screen duration, brightness, color, temperature, and morning light exposure. And with the right habits, we can still use our phones while minimizing sleep disruption. And next, the tone of the video is informative, curious, and slightly reassuring. It doesn't try to scare us about screens. It tries to help us understand the science behind it. The attitude is practical and realistic, emphasizing that most people still use their phone at night, so the goal is to use them more wisely rather than completely avoiding them. And the implied message is the blue light is not the only reason phones affect our sleep. What we do on our phones, such as watching intense content or doom scrolling, is also stimulating. Another implied meaning is that we don't need to be perfect. Small changes like limiting screen time, reducing brightness, and getting sunlight in the morning can make a big difference. And there are also the facts in the video is blue light suppresses melatonin. Phone screens have a color temperature around 5,600, and research show both strong and slight warm shifts still suppress melatonin, and then there is also light intensity is stronger when the device is closer to our eyes, and then morning sunlight exposure can counter evening screen light exposure. And then there are also the opinions. The first is calling night mode as a smart feature, and then the speaker saying he wants to know how to keep using phones at night, and then the claim that devices are a big part of modern life, then there is also the idea that having a healthy relationship with devices helps us sleep better. Okay, the conclusion is using our phones before bed does affect our sleep, but not in the overly dramatic way we often hear. What matters most is how long we use them, the brightness, their color temperature, and how much light we get in the morning. If we balance these factors, we can still enjoy our devices without harming our sleep too much. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope this helps you develop healthier bedtime habits.